Hey, what's going on, everyone? This is Matt coming to you live from outside enjoying this beautiful weather. Actually, I'm standing right next to a trash can. Don't quite know why I showed you that, but just thought you should know. Hey, so I wanted to share with you something. You know, I was thinking the other day, and one of the things, in my opinion, that plagues the Christian church so much is something that I like to call spiritual amnesia. Here's what I mean by that. I want to show you something. This is like it's a little girl's pink hair thing. And I carry this in my car. And the reason why I do is my youngest daughter, Kyla, she was born and she had a whole lot of complications when she was born. In fact, she wasn't breathing right. And it was a pretty scary thing. And I remember one of the first things we put on her head, of course, when she got out of the hospital was this pink little thing. And I carry it in my car. And the reason why I do is because it reminds me of the goodness of God. It reminds me that our God is a miracle worker and that our God answers prayers. Joshua chapter 4, verses 1 through 7. This is a story of the people of Israel crossing the Jordan River. And after they crossed the Jordan, Joshua says, hey, I want you to go back in the river and grab 12 stones of remembrance. I want you to set those up. And the reason why is because one day your kids and your grandchildren, they're going to look at that stone and they're going to say, you know, Grandpa, why are you putting that stone out there? And that'll give you a moment to teach the younger generation about the goodness of God and teach them about how God kept them through the Jordan. I think each and every one of us, we need those stones of remembrance in our lives, because the reality is that God does good things. And the reality is that our God is a miracle working God. And so my question for you is, what are those stones in your lives? What are those areas of stones of remembrance where you can look back and you can say, man, God kept me in those moments, right? Maybe that is a Bible. Maybe that is like me, it's kind of a silly little girl's hair thing. But when I look at this, it reminds me that my God still heals today, that my God still answers prayers today. And it's one of my stones of remembrance. So I want to encourage you, find something in your life that reminds you of the goodness of God. Find something in your life that you can look at and you can say, man, even though I'm going through a trial, even though I may be going through a circumstance, if my God kept me then my God will keep me now, and my God will keep me down the road. There's a scripture that says, Jesus is the same yesterday, today, and forever. That your God is a healing God then, your God is a healing God today, and your God is a healing God tomorrow. Your God is a miracle working God then, today, and tomorrow. And you can rest assured that if your God did it before, then your God will do it again. So anyways, a reminder, a stone of remembrance in your life that can remind you of what Jesus has done. All right? I love you. I'm praying for you.